Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. He's had a shot! a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! Looking to hit the front line. That's a promising ball. He's away! Has a goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Ligt plays it forward. Shaw. Cut out in the nick of time.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Maddison. He's pinged one through here. Richarlison. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Richarlison. Good ball, it's found its target. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He gets past his man. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Richarlison. And through to the goalkeeper. Tottenham scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Maddison. Bentancur. Richarlison. Richarlison! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Could move up a gear here. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Referee has just said play on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. De Ligt battles to win it back. Tries a shot! Throw in. This could spell... Has a pop! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Richarlison. Oh, it's open. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. And they've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Maddison. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bentancur. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Maddison! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that's a goal kick. And once more they can't get through. Maddison has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Massive lead! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's not going to make it. Mattia. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the finish! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Richarlison. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shaw. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Forward it goes. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shaw drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Gets the better of his man. Tries to swing it in. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out, and it's played forward. Solanke. Bentancur. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Back into the middle, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bentancur. Going through. Corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be...
Shoots! This could fall anywhere. It's come back out. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Gets a good foot in there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fence has got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wants the through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Richarlison can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Pinged forward. And time is up. Tottenham did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. Maddison. Casemiro drives it forward. A real chance to break. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Maddison. Maddison. Oh, sweet feet. He's picked him out. Shot at goal! That carried quite a threat.
Diogo Dalot
gets wrestled off the ball. He gets past his man. And the through ball is intercepted.
Diogo Dalot.
Richarlison. Richarlison is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Diogo Dalot.
And he's straight offside. Maddison. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! They scored! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's got through and... oh, that's a fine challenge. Bentancur goes looking. Richarlison. He's left his man. He's had a look. Richarlison! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Richarlison hits it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Richarlison fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Towering header! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Shaw. Oh, shooting chance! There was plenty of power on that. Gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets the better of his man. Shaw gets it back. Chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's going long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Well weighted. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. It's a throw in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Another throw-in. Looking for space out wide. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maddison. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a whisker away. Maddison. Good ball. He's got it, going for goal! Over to the left. Timely intervention. Half-time whistle goes. Some first half thoughts.
Tottenham are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Tottenham ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes! To play, and it is a goal kick. No way through there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Out to the right. Shaw. Casemiro. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Tottenham were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets on the end of it. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Mathieu. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur plays it forward. That's a promising ball. Richarlison. Richarlison hits it! They are rampant! They are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Richarlison. Oh, the chance! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maddison. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Maddison. That's a decent ball. Solanke. Bruno Fernandes. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Here it comes. Chance has a hit! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the ball's come out! That's great strength on the ball. Now a chance to break. Mathieu. Oh, he's broken through. Striding forward, facing goal. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's played him through. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes, driving on, he could shoot here. Has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with